again. I'm back.
We're from 2nd Street and
My creation is being created.
Yes, we
I
are.
cannot stop. I must finish what I can.
You're probably driven by in the
I'm
past.
not
This is
crazy.
the big
No,
two-story patio.
I just
Funny
like
seeing you guys
the
also have quite a wine cellar, right?
Yes, something
And
about it.
also on
Something to
Tuesdays
tell me
and
what to
Wednesdays we
do.
have live music.
I have no
And
control
also
over
on Friday and
it. Yeah, I
Saturdays
do.
we have DJs, so
Rush
that's
one.
DJs in Scottsdale. And I didn't realize you guys are associated with Bevy yesterday. Yes, Bevy,
I would
High
pay
Five,
with my fingers otherwise.
And you can get the hangover fries at all
No,
over. That's just
yeah.
special.
This-
our special at our time.
I'm out of control.
Top
No,
of the same side up there. That is delicious. That's it. Excellent.
Get all the oat chips, the yolk chips.
we got
down
full
Plenty of time to head
control
over
of
to
our
our breakfast
thoughts.
this morning too.
Just telling you that.
Yeah.
Little by little
Your
by
day.
little.
On Sundays, we have football going right now, so it's
Perfect.
very good. Nick, nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Stay right there. Back with more Good Morning
The
Arizona.
message is coming through my mind. Telling us something.
Here's the perfect way to end the year. The
Words,
final days of the Ford Holiday Sales Event. Get 0% financing for 60 months on 2015 F-150 and Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. Plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on 2015 Focus and 2016 Fusion and Escape. And no payments for 90 days. Now during the final days of the Ford Holiday Sales Event, get 0 for 60 plus $1,500 holiday bonus cash on Fusion. Hurry, ends January 4th. Only at your Arizona Ford dealers.
Splashdown at Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium and Safari Park with super sea lions, lightning fast cheetahs, even a baby giraffe, and Arizona's largest exotic animal collection. Be sure to tell Jungle Jack sent you. Plan your adventure at wildlifeworld.com.
This is a Nissan. This is not a Nation Nissan. What's the difference?
The difference is clear. Get low prices on Nissans during the AutoNation year-end event. For a limited time, AutoNation Nissan. Drive new 2015 Nissan Altimas for just $16,977. Or new 2015 Nissan Sentras only $14,799. Or get either with 0% financing for 72 months. Hurry in to save at AutoNation Nissan.
Hi, I'm Nick Enrico. Over 20 years ago, Second Wind was born. A unique idea with a pile of cash stops and a catchy marketing slogan. Why buy new? Slightly used will do. Today, Second Wind is the nation's largest fitness dealer. Millions in used and remanufactured gear for home and business. Brands you know, like Fitness, Precor, Cyfix, Hammer, Nautilus, and a host of others at 40 to 70% savings. Want a tight budget deal on residential or commercial fitness gear? Visit secondwind.net. We have it, we'll get it, or just isn't in town. Don't miss the year-end clearance sale, where every new Honda is clearance priced. Civics, Accords, HRVs, CRVs, Pilots, Odysseys, and more. Want to keep your cash? Honda's got it. With 0 down, 0 security, and 0 first month's payment. Want low financing? Honda's got it. With 0.9% for up to 60 months. Want low clearance payments? Drive new Hondas from $149 a month. Hurry, the year-end clearance sale ends January 4th at your Valley Honda dealers. Join Heather weeknights on 3TV.
Good morning, Arizona. We're showing you this live look at the 17 because it was backed up southbound near Dunlap because a truck rolled over and spilled quite a bit of styrofoam all over the road. So not a huge disaster out there, but if you're heading southbound on the 17 near Dunlap, there was quite a bit of...
Well, it's styrofoam. It was a
I don't know what
mess. You
else to
could say
call
it was a mess. It looked like it was snowing out there, and people were looking all over the place. But they're cleaning it up for you.
So if you're just joining us, Lena is in this weekend for Jamie, and if you tune in normally at this time for Wally, Wally's a little bit under the weather today. Normally he brings his car of the week. I know it was going to be a Mini Cooper today, and people love Mini Cooper. So Wally will be back with us next Sunday. In the meantime, thanks. And Jamie will too. In the meantime, thank you for joining us this morning. We want to head over to LA Fitness because Kim Quintero for the last 3 solid hours has been working out and delivering the weather forecast. Double duty this morning. Kim, you have
No
to remember
Fatso.
all right over there?
You know, I
Good doggy. That's a good guy. That's his name.
This morning. Look at that.
He's just a
They
little
probably
guy.
like gotten an inch bigger. You're a wonder. You're a wonder.
Little Maltese.
I tried.
He's a good little dog.
Yeah, we're live
Just
at
wants to
LA.
make a lot of
Look
noise.
at all these folks behind me
He's
that are
nice.
getting their Sunday morning workout on. That is inspiration right
That's
there.
a
Maybe
good
you
guy.
overindulge for the holidays and you're thinking you're going to jumpstart your fitness game. This might be the place to come. We're off the Camelback and 7th Avenue. Let's talk a little bit about this weather, though, because a lot of folks are headed out of town. Maybe they're leaving Phoenix and they're headed back home, and we do have some issues at our airports. Take a look at what we're seeing on our map right now. It looks like we have delays in Dallas and Houston. We've got delays in Philadelphia. We've got delays in New York. Otherwise, all those other airports you see in green are good. So make sure you check with your airlines and see how this is going to impact you. Otherwise, looking at what we're seeing right now in our neck of the woods across Metro Phoenix, we've got bright sunshine, clear skies. We're sitting at 42 degrees right now at Sky Harbor, so we've jumped about 7 degrees within the past hour. Winds are calm. Dew point is at 14. Let's take a look at those temperatures now in your neighborhood. We had lots of 30s on the board this morning, and temperatures are slowly starting to come up across the valley. We are seeing right now, it looks like 43 degrees in Chandler, 42 in Tempe, it looks like 46 in Scottsdale, 44 degrees in Deer Valley, 45 in Peoria, and in Litchfield Park, 41 degrees in Surprise, and 38 in Whitney. So we do have freeze warnings for Metro Phoenix coming up later tonight, so we'll talk about that. Plus, we're going to work out the abs, because, you know, who doesn't want a washboard stomach? I know I do. Okay, I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Kim, thank you very much. We will see you in just a bit. Let's check the headlines on this Sunday morning. Fire investigators are looking into what sparked a fire at a vacant home near 13th Avenue and Peoria. According to Phoenix Fire, someone in the neighborhood noticed flames coming from some debris next to the home. Crews arrived and were able to get that fire out quickly. An update now to the breaking news we told you about Saturday morning. We now know the names of the 3 people killed in a deadly accident at 59th Avenue and Indian School Road. Here are a couple pictures of Jose Hernandez, a Valley rapper who's known as Low Key Hernandez. He performed at many local venues, including the Celebrity Theater, and we're told he spent Christmas handing out care packages to homeless people. The other 2 victims in that crash, the driver, Jonathan Green, and another man, Jose Martinez Jr., all 3 men were 25 years old. Investigators say the driver of the Chevy Tahoe in the crash admitted to running the red light seconds before slamming into the Lexus. The 21-year-old driver of that Tahoe was not hurt in the crash. His passenger was taken to the hospital to be checked out.
This is a holiday week. We just barely got past Christmas. We're going into New Year's. There's going to be some very, very sad families out there today.
And police say charges are pending in that case. This morning, we are hearing from a relative of the retired police officer who was gunned down outside of Valley Casino on Christmas Eve.
I was there when it happened. We just arrived and it just happened like that. It was so quick.
That you heard from there was Clarence Pastua. He says he was in the car with his brother Frank and Frank's fiancee when they encountered a man in the parking lot of Wild Horse Pass Casino. Says the man ordered them out of the car at gunpoint, and his brother, who's a retired Bakersfield police officer and a former Marine, tried to wrestle the gun away. Frank Pastua was shot 3 times and died at a hospital.
Is your car worth it? No, it's materialistic, man. Never have
Police
to
identified the gunman as John Albert Campos
die
Sr.
over a car.
The 47-year-old has passed convictions for robbery and kidnapping.
That's
He
crazy.
is still on the run, and police consider him armed and dangerous. 9:05 now. California health officials are warning of an increase in cases of the norovirus. The California Department of Public Health says it has confirmed 32 outbreaks of norovirus since October. Hundreds of people have become sick. Norovirus is highly contagious and usually triggers vomiting and other stomach problems. Health officials say people should wash their hands frequently instead of relying on hand sanitizers, which are not effective against the norovirus. Researchers have discovered a hormone in the liver which can reduce a person's craving for sweet and alcohol. Researchers in Utah found the hormone works through the brain's reward system to weaken cravings. With further research, hormones could help treat certain addictions as well as type 2 diabetes. Health experts recommend adults eat 2 cups of fruits and 3 cups of vegetables every day, and we're usually encouraged to pick the ones which are rich and deep in color. But, as Holly Ferber tells us, winter months offer other protein options which are healthy, but not as colorful.
We often hear the more colorful your produce, the healthier. But winter whites, fruits and vegetables that are pale in color, are packed with healthy nutrients as well. Veggies such as white potatoes, cauliflower, turnips, onions, garlic, and even parsnips, which look a lot like a white carrot.
They offer vitamins and nutrients, but they also have some compounds in them that help to fight cancer, fight heart disease, as well as keep your blood pressure in check.
And though potatoes can get a bad rap, it's what we call vegetable itself that's an issue.
White potatoes are very good. They're also a good source of vitamin D and a great source of potassium, which helps to lower blood pressure levels.
Compounds is used to reduce the risk for prostate and stomach cancer, and onions have nutrients that help with digestion. And when it comes to winter white fruits, top of the list are the pale flesh fruits, such as apples and pears.
There's some studies to show that eating an apple or a pear per day can help to lower the risk of stroke.
We can get most produce year-round, but when we buy this in season, it's usually cheaper and tasty. For today's Health Minute, I'm Holly Ferber.
Numbers at the box office from the latest Star
But you want to know what's going on, and you want to know now. Be the first to know with breaking news alerts, and you'll always have the forecast in the palm of your hand. The 3TV News app. Download it on your iPhone or Android today.
The Lorena Bobbitt interview only Steve can do. Plus, Pitmaster Mo Son reveals delicious barbecue tricks.
Monday at 2 on 3TV.
It's the Ross year-end clearance with hot markdowns on hundreds of items throughout the store. Better hurry to Ross before it's all gone.
Splashdown at Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium and Safari Park with super sea lions, lightning fast cheetahs, even a baby giraffe, and Arizona's largest exotic animal collection.
Be sure to tell Jungle Jack sent you.
Plan your adventure at wildlifeworld.com.
Stuck in a high car payment, buried, flipped, upside down? ABC Nissan's year-end challenge has begun. Limited time, huge year-end savings on over 500 new Nissans. Get $5,000 Nissan cash back to get out from under that negative equity. Tight on cash from holiday shopping? Keep the discounts. Put the $5,000 Nissan cash back in your pocket. Hurry before time runs out on all year-end offers. Only at ABC Nissan.
Diamonds, the jewelry exchange has thousands guaranteed the lowest price. 1 carat solitaires are $5.99, 1.5 carat $9.90, and 1 carat studs are $3.99. Free setting and no interest for 12 months. Don't miss these deals. The jewelry exchange.
See what more. Hi guys.
If you waited all year for one thing, shouldn't it be this? Or this? Or even this? And that's good, because we only make one thing. The ultimate time machine. Right now, lease a BMW 320i sedan for as low as $279 a month.
Start your mornings with Olivia. Weekdays on 3TV.
Time for a trip to the movies. Welcome back, everybody. The Hateful Eight is a Western murder mystery, the latest film by director Quentin Tarantino, and Tara Hitchcock got to speak with the stars.
What make a man brave a blizzard and kill in cold blood? I'm sure I don't know.
You are the epitome of cool. You need to be intimidating. You're just cool. Who's cool to you? Who's that guy for you?
Guess over the years, it's been a lot of different people. When I was a kid, I always thought it was like Cary Grant. And then, getting older, I started thinking Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, and always Errol Flynn, Burt Lancaster.
How about
Old
now?
school. Me.
You are. Even for you.
me in one of them fellows is in cahoots. We're just waiting for everybody to go to sleep. That's what we're gonna chill, yeah.
Is being chained to somebody harder than it looks?
In this case, it was like really good pleasure. Like I actually missed it when we were, when the movie was over. I really felt the loss of that.
Really?
Yeah, I really did. Really, it was strange. It was a really strange thing. But I really missed Kurt, and I really missed that like connection.
Until you ain't got mixed emotions about bringing a woman to a movie. By woman, you mean her.
Clearly adversaries in this movie, your characters. But what I kind of loved was there were little moments of sweetness. You wiped something off her mouth at one point. You made sure she had her coffee.
Yeah, I have a little shot of schnapps in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was something that Jennifer and I really wanted to not only do, but find correct ways to do it.
How cold was it where you were?
Well, outdoors, when we were shooting on the mountain, it got a little bit below freezing, and the snow was there, and it was all kind of, I don't like snow in particular because it has this nasty habit of wriggling its way inside your clothes, no matter how much you have on or how covered up you are. When we shot on stage, Quentin refrigerated the stage somewhere between 32 and 30. So it was pretty cold in there.
Don't you think had this been shot in Arizona, people wouldn't have been so edgy? You could have gotten out.
Well, where are you going? Shooting the top of Mount Lemon?
Perhaps.
Well, but only for 2 days a year.
Could have had massages at the end of the day.
I had those, but we needed to do
Where do you get the snow?
Hate is a strong word. The hateful eight. Based on how you feel about your coworkers, just in general, what's a good adjective that actually describes this eight?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
We're a family. Yeah, very much so. And I guess there's hate inside families too.
Yeah.
No one said this job's supposed to be easy.
Nobody said it's supposed to be that hard, neither.
All right, Tara, thank you very much for that. Here's the cool thing. Tara says Hateful Eight doesn't open until January, but we are lucky to be one of the few metro areas where a week-long road show will debut the film. So Harkins Tempe Marketplace and the Harkins Scottsdale 101 are the locations for that exclusive kind of preview thing, so you can check out their websites to find out the show times. Okay, in other movie news, the latest Star Wars film has smashed yet another box office record. The blockbuster raked in more than $49 million on Christmas Day alone in North America. That is the highest total ever on the holiday. The previous Christmas Day record was past that, $24 million, set by Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes movie back in 2009. Get this, so far, Star Wars has earned a whopping $890 million worldwide. All right, let's head out to Kim, who is just down the block from us at LA Fitness working out. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning to you, Jared. That's right. We are off of 7th Avenue and Camelback at their location. We're going to be working out our abs coming up in just a few minutes. But first, let's talk a little bit about this weather. It is cold, and it's only getting colder from here. So National Weather Service has issued freeze warnings for Metro Phoenix and for northern Pinal County. Those kick into gear at 11 o'clock tonight, run until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Temperatures are expected to reach for a lot of communities in the valley 32 degrees or colder. So if you do have pets, you don't want to keep them outside. They can get hypothermia. If you've got sensitive plants and you want them to live to see another day, bring them in or cover them up. Exposed pipes, wrap them up. And don't forget people, because you can also get hypothermia from this if you are not properly dressed and you are exposed to these cold temperatures for a while. All right, today is NFL Sunday. Big game. Packers are taking on the Cardinals in Glendale. If you are headed out there to do a little tailgating at 11 a.m., I've got good news. Those winds are going to be light, unlike yesterday. It's going to be 49 degrees. 2 o'clock, just before that kickoff, 56 degrees. And by 6 o'clock, when folks are headed out to their car, getting back home, we're looking at a temperature of 50 degrees. The skies should be clear today and tomorrow. So if you're flying out of Phoenix Sky Harbor today or tomorrow, shouldn't have any issues. Come Monday night, though, and Tuesday morning, we are going to be tracking another area of low pressure that's going to swing on through. This could bring a few showers to the valley early Tuesday morning. I'm talking like 4, 5, 6 a.m. And we may see even a little bit of sleet out of this for east part of the valley. Otherwise, some snow in the high country for Tuesday, and a reinforcing shot of cold air is going to keep our temperatures unseasonably chilly for this time of the year, at least through Wednesday. Speaking of chilly temperatures, we've got them again today. 59 in Tempe, 57 in Fountain Hills, 57 in Deer Valley, 59 degrees in Glendale, 58 in Avondale. So your forecast for today, sunny skies. We're looking at a high of 57 degrees tonight. Clear skies, we do have that freeze warning. We're looking at a low of 33 degrees. Looking ahead to Monday, mostly sunny, highs in the 50s. Tuesday morning, a 20% chance of showers. And again, those highs in the 50s. So back out here with me again, I've got Michelle with LA Fitness. So a lot of folks are noticing they ate a lot. Some foods that they ate may have made them a little bit bloated. You can't really do a whole lot about that until you clean up your system of what you've eaten. But you can show off your abs once that is cleaned out by working out your abs. So tell me a little bit about some of the exercises we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some lower ab exercises, some oblique exercises, just something to keep those abs nice and hard. Once we get through the holidays and drink some water, flush that system out, get that cardio back going, we'll show those abs off. Because you can't really combat the bloat by doing ab exercises, can you? No, you really can't. It's all diet.
Oh, excuse me. This is unreal.
Good sleep and cardio.
Acceptable.
All right, so I'll give you the microphone. All right, we're
Look
going
like
to
I'm
take
creating
it.
the world.
We're going to work it with the ball. So you want to take that ball over your head, and as you come up, you're going to place the ball between your feet, lower down, upper and lower, and then lift up as high as you can. So you want to lift those shoulders off the mat once. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're getting those lower abs in. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, let's do that weighted ball. So let's show the modified one. So with just the knees up first, so just knees, and then over your head. So now you're going to get a little bit of shoulder work in there as well. Maybe a little bit of upper back in there, but mainly focusing on your abdominals. Great. Yes, that's going to be the regular version. So you can always do just the modified, or if you're